Hey Taters, this is Tree from Just Tree 411 and welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to give you a complete breakdown behind the banning of Sneako, Fresh and Fit particularly being Myron's fault, and Frogan. So let's start with Sneako. As you all know, about a couple of days ago, Sneako, which was on October the 19th, Sneako was unbanned from YouTube. And as you can see, this went viral and everybody was like really shocked about this. But then again, I did some digging and I actually found out that he's still banned. And I went into great detail about this in my video. I'll leave a link to this below in the description box. And I said, after doing some digging, I saw that Sneako's second channel is still banned. Even though his main channel, Sneako, is back, his streaming channel, Sneako Live, is still banned. Until that channel is unbanned, he can't come back to YouTube. And then I leave the link to this video. Then what happened was the next day, it wasn't even really 24 hours. It was just like a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours short of it being 24 hours. And he got banned again. And then today, on the 21st, he got banned off of Twitch. Now, people are saying he got permabanned. That's not true. He got an indefinite suspension. I have the receipts for that. And like I said, I will show you all the receipts later on in the video, in addition to tell you what happened. So when you see me say and other people say that he got permabanned, that's not true. So now that I saw the letter that Twitch gave him, I realized that no, he's on another indefinite suspension. So let's talk about how and why his YouTube channel was rebanned within 24 hours and then why he's back on indefinite suspension from Twitch the next day. So the day that Sneako went viral, Klein did a video where he's complaining about Twitch allowing Sneako back onto the platform, and he misunderstood about Fresh and Fit being back on the platform. He thought that Fresh and Fit were banned off the platform like Sneako, but they weren't. Sneako was on an indefinite suspension and was allowed back onto the platform about earlier this year, around about March. Fresh and Fit were on a 2-week suspension, and the day that they were off their suspension, they did a celebration stream. We'll talk about that briefly later on in the video. So Ethan was so angry with Twitch as well as the CEO of Twitch, and this is what he said. I'm not going to play all the video. I'm just going to play a little bit of it.
Okay, there's something going on at Twitch. They unblocked Sneako like last week. Now, this week...
Actually, no, they did not unblock Sneako last week. This happened a long time ago. The reason why I know is because when Sneako was unbanned on Twitch, I applied also about 3 weeks later and I got unbanned on Twitch. And this happened, I think Sneako got unbanned back in March and I think I tried in April.
Unbanned Fresh and Fit.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah. And these are like the two most openly anti-Semitic creators.
Now, Fresh and Fit were not banned. They banned now, but they were not banned during this moment. They were on a 2-week suspension for hateful slurs.
Maybe online.
That doesn't make any sense.
They're both like Holocaust-denying anti-Semites. So they both getting unbanned while simultaneously like stuff like, you know, showing terrorist propaganda on Twitch is not being punished. What the is going on there?
Okay. And then we had this from XQC. I'm giving you Aiden Ross agreeing with XQC.
On their own stream, okay? And the that Sneako says is not tolerated on Twitch, legitimately, okay? The fact that he's unbanned, which means that he would be doing fantastic behavior-wise and he's being exemplary behavior, the fact that he gets unbanned while going on some insane that he says on his stream, brother, come on, bro. I mean, Twitch is, bro, how can you say that you ban? Who gives a what he got banned for? He got unbanned while still going on like some random tirade that would get anybody else banned for their off-platform behavior. What?
I mean, dude, I've been said this, bro. Y'all are like literally not, y'all are hating what XQC's saying. XQC's not hating on him being unbanned. He's basically saying like the platform. You guys are missing what he's saying. Listen to what he just said. He's right. Technically, I should be unbanned on Twitch if Sneako's unbanned on Twitch. He's right. He's right. He's not wrong.
So this is all about Twitch. This is not really about YouTube. And so at this time, he was unbanned from, well, his first channel was restored because he was still banned on YouTube until his second channel gets restored. He's not allowed to stream again, and he was unbanned on Twitch. But the thing about it is that he was unbanned many months ago. Once he got his main channel restored on YouTube, and he got his Kick deal, that's when he decided to multi-stream on Twitch. So here's where everything goes wrong for Sneako as always, okay? Aiden Ross decides to dress up like Mario and have Sneako dress up like Luigi. And well, I'm not going to show you what he does. I'll just let you see what Sneako's does. Here we go. So they put their mustaches on. This is important.
We're 30 years old.
We're not 30.
We're 30 years old. Now what, bro? Now what? This is it? Do I have to do the voice?
So, okay. As you can see in this clip right here, Sneako is like, now what do we do? What are we going to do now? I don't know what we're going to do. And so basically Aiden didn't have anything else to do. So guess what? Sneako improvised. He always got to go to the little mustache man, and he always got to throw a straight arm in the air. You know what I'm saying? Doing that little naughty salute, the Roman salute. Well, you'll see. He tried to do it low key, but it's really obvious. So check this out.
Mario!
Fix the mustache.
So there you go. He put the mustache on. Ross see it. He doesn't like it.
Take this off. Oh, man. Take it off. Take the mustache off, man. Really? Take the mustache off, man.
It's me, Holocaust.
Yay, dude!
Okay, no, okay, sorry. Let's have fun. We're Italian plumbers.
Dude, what the is that?
I don't know. Okay, let's carve pumpkins, bro.
Okay, so that's what happened. That's what he said. That's what he did. And before you all get into the comments saying, well, that's not a bannable offense. We're talking about Twitch here. You understand that your offline behavior, as long as also with YouTube has the same terms of service. If your offline behavior violates their terms of service, they will get rid of you off of the platform. Okay, and this is what I said. I'm told that this is the clip that got Sneako banned for good off Twitch. He altered his mustache to be short like Hitler and did the NAZI salute on the DL. Even though this was only on Kick, Twitch will ban you for behavior that is on another platform that violate their TOS. And here we have the email that Twitch sent to Sneako. As you can see, the reason for the indefinite suspension, as you can see it right here, it says extreme hateful conduct. So right here is indefinite. Right here it says extreme hateful conduct. And then right here it says where the violation occurred, off Twitch services. So of course this was on Kick. So this was not on Twitch. And as you can see, if you do something off the platform, they will still get you on Twitch and YouTube for anything that violates their terms of service. And as soon as Sneako realized that he was indefinitely suspended off of Twitch, this is what he tweeted. Win, loss, or draw, alhamdulillah for everything. And then he goes on Kick and he says this.
Someone tell me what I did. Dan Clancy, you've been going off on all these stages, giving great speeches about how you're going to explain all this. I've been nonstop. All my chat on Twitch is just TOS, GG, don't say this, don't say that. I've been clean. I've been playing games like a bot, bro. I've been playing horror games. I don't even know what I got banned for. It's just, I woke up, roll my eye. Extreme hateful conduct. Oh, here we go again. I'm not even like, at this point, bro, I'm completely unfazed by this stuff. And not in like I'm alpha, but in just like, oh yeah, here we go again. 2 days ago, like, oh, everything seemed like it was back. Everything seemed on track. And now back to, yeah, no. So I'm going to appeal right now because I don't know what it is. But just as I started the stream, Myron texted me and he got the same thing. Myron from Fresh and Fit just texted me, said he got permabanned on Twitch for extreme hateful conduct. What did we do? If we're going to be real, I'm not going to like play stupid. I know exactly what it is. They're getting pressure right now because of, let's be real. People like Destiny, people like XQC, people like Hassan, Pokimane, these people are applying pressure because they're saying that Twitch is allowing anti-Semitic people on the platform because we're vocal about what's going on in the Middle East. That's what it is.
No, that's not what it is. And how did Pokemon get involved in this? Pokemon hasn't said anything about this, but go ahead.
The Free Palestine crowd is getting packed up because they are facing allegations that, they're an anti-Semitic platform. That's what it is. Look at ADL Twitter. Let's look it up right now. So I just saw this. Sneako has been permanently banned on Twitch. Like literally just when I wake up, bro.
Okay. Now, here's the deal. He goes on a big old rant about, they're keeping me down. They always going after me. No accountability whatsoever. But Sneako is a snake. I just want you guys to understand. He will backstab you quick in order to move up in clout or move up in fame or to get more money. Now, as you can see right here on the same stream, Sneako reacts to the Rumble CEO, Chris Pavlovsky, unfollowing him. Meanwhile, following XQC and Asmongold. So the CEO of Rumble, Chris, unfollowed Sneako and then followed XQC and Asmongold. And you know why he did that. He did that because Sneako's a snake. Sneako was all about Rumble this, Rumble that. Rumble was there when I needed them. And then you went to kick, but that's what you do. And of course, everything they did for you, especially Chris, you backstab him by basically saying, Rumble's dead. Rumble ain't the way to go. I'm going to kick. So this is what Sneako says when he finds out that Chris unfollows him.
Bro, and okay, this is what the I'm talking about, bro. Chris Pavlovsky, the CEO of Rumble, follows XQC and Asmongold, but he unfollowed me after all the Rumble glazing I did for 2 years straight, bro. How the How, bro, this is just like,
Really? You are having pain in your heart? You stabbed him in the back? Hold on, Sneako, because I remember I was there. When you got deplatformed off of YouTube, Chris was there for you. Chris was right there to give you a deal that no one else would have given you. As a matter of fact, no one wanted to touch you. So that's what went down with Sneako. Sneako is a snake. He will do what's in his best interest, and he has no loyalty for no one and to no one. And I'm going to make a prediction. Y'all know Myron is going to be doing a podcast with Elijah Schaefer, Nick Fuentes, and of course himself and Sneako. And I said, Sneako, the two people who are going to give the most problems on that podcast, the reason why that podcast is not going to be successful, are Sneako and Nick. Nick has main character energy, and Sneako is flaky. Sneako will say he's going to show up, and he never shows up. He will flake on you in a heartbeat. And due to the fact that he got 2 of his platforms given to him and taken away as a matter of days, he's not going to come on Myron Gaines' new podcast and risk more alienation. I am now going to say with sincerity and conviction, Sneako's not going to show up this Sunday for Myron's podcast. If I'm proven wrong, okay, then guess what? He's not going to go into the whole Jews this, the Jews that, bad Jews, Israel, and blah, blah, blah. He's not going to do that because now the fact that Twitch got him off and with the help of ADL, YouTube, okay, he's going to be careful now because he's realized this is hurting his bag. And just because he's friends with Aiden will not save him from the wrath of other people like XQC, like Ethan, and like Destiny. Now let's move on over to Fresh and Fit, but mainly let's move over to Myron. They have been permanently, this is different than an indefinite suspension. Fresh and Fit podcast has been permanently removed and banned from Twitch. They can never come back. Their entire existence has been permanently erased from the website. And basically, this is all due to Myron's actions. The way Myron acts on his social media platforms, like this Twitter account where he goes after women and he attacked black people, and along with this one, because remember, he was demonetized on this Twitter account, and then he decided to make a new Twitter account to get monetized. But so far, the monetization has not come yet. So he's still waiting to get monetized. But what he's doing is not realizing is that the same actions that caused you to be demonetized on Unplugged Fit X, you're doing the same thing. And that's the reason why you haven't gotten monetized on Myron Gaines X. But attacking black people and attacking women is not the only thing that Myron has been doing that's against Twitch terms of service. On this particular Twitter space that was basically conducted by Walter, that is Fresh CEO, that is the other half of the owner of Fresh and Fit, Myron comes in about 3 hours or 3.5 hours into the podcast, and he just goes on an anti-Semitic rant talking about how he's studying the little mustache man, which is Hitler, and how he adores him. And of course, doing the Holocaust denial thing, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. And the thing about it is that since this space is still playable, anyone can come here and listen to him do just that. So, yeah, not only that, though, you guys come on Twitch with your orange jumpsuit after being banned for 2 weeks. So once they come back after being suspended for 2 weeks, they get in their little orange jumpsuit as if they were really in jail, you know, saying they were in Twitter jail. And then they got permabanned off the platform. Now, did the ADL have anything to do with this? Yes, absolutely. Because they're tired of the anti-Semites that are just being emboldened on Twitch platform. But let's be honest, the anti-Semitism is not coming from Walter. It's coming from Myron. Myron is the weak link. I know y'all keep thinking it's Walter. It's not. Myron is the reason why they're demonetized on YouTube. And guess what I just found out? That this is what? Myron's third Instagram account, and it's banned. So for somebody who keeps saying that men are smarter than women, why is it that you're not smart enough to realize that, hey, maybe when I do get a new account, or maybe when I'm given a second chance to come on a platform, I don't break terms of service. You keep talking about, oh, people got to know the truth. People got to know the truth. Then guess what? Get your own platform. Get your own platform and do that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Nobody will come to your platform. That's why you need YouTube. That's why you need Twitch. That's why you need Instagram. That's why you need Twitter. So over and over again, Myron keeps getting the Fresh and Fit podcast in trouble because he has no self-control and he's not smart enough. He's not a smart man. I don't know why y'all think this man has at least room temperature intelligence. He's dumb. Okay. He's dumber than a bag of rusty nails. Like, cause I don't understand how it is that you understand that there's certain things you can't say and there's certain things you don't supposed to do and you do it anyway. How dumb can you get? And last but not least, we're dealing with the piglet known as Frogan. To my surprise, this is her first ban. It is a 30-day ban. And here's why she received that 30-day ban. At first, it looked like she wasn't going to get any punishment at all. But thanks to the ADL, which was called by Aiden Ross, I got the receipts to show that he admitted to calling them a reference to her. You're going to see how she got a 30-day ban. Okay, watch this.
I have no pity at all for any soldiers. I will never have any pity for any soldiers. The U.S. military? Who and who? I hope you get PTSD. I do, the ones I'm like whatever about the U.S. soldiers are the ones that like acknowledge that like what they did was wrong. They didn't know back then. Whatever. You're a good person in my book. The U.S. military that are like, yeah, like, you know, I did this back then, but now I know it's wrong. Like, I'm changed. Like, imperialism. This, you don't deserve the PTSD. But like any other, you're doing them. You're like, oh my god, I want my Camaro, no student loans. F you. I hope you get PTSD, and I hope you get no health insurance when you get back in America.
Imagine stuffing your face while talking crap in America about American soldiers, okay? So that went viral. It went super uber viral. Do you think she felt bad? Do you think she apologized? No, she doubles down.
I hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into America. And they posted it in my head. I'm like, base? Base? Like, am I supposed to be like, I'm not walking back on it. I still agree with it. Base?
This is what I'm talking about. And she's a mod of Hassan Piker, so go figure. And the thing about it is that everybody was coming after her, and she finally made a really half-hearted apology. It was pretty PR. Maybe she got it from Chat GPT. I'm not sure. I'm not even going to bother reading it to you because everybody realized, like, we're not buying this. But bad things happens to bad people. and she got a 30-day ban. Anti-American piglet Frogan has been banned off Twitch for 30 days. And here is her email that she received from Twitch where it says targeted hateful conduct. And then it tells you the 30 days. Now, I don't know where in the world, what was going on with Twitch talking about something. The content created date was January the 1st, 2001. Come on, Twitch, really? Anyway, it says on stream or VOD. And she's gone for 30 days. Will she do the entire 30 days? I'm not sure. I don't care. It's just, this is the first time she has ever had any punishment for the crazy things that she says. She's very racist. She hates white people. Okay. And she want to sit up here and hate America. I don't understand. If you hate this country so much, leave. Go away. Get out. Anyway, this is the ADL because they were more concerned about Twitch than any other platform. And this is what they said. The ADL spoke with the Twitch staff today after becoming aware of several concerning incidents on the social media platform and or involving Twitch streamers in the past week. And let's look at this video of Aiden Ross admitting to actually calling the ADL.
You're a terrorist in my eyes. I'm the reason why there was a big ADL tweet. Me, yes. I complained about her. Do something. I got her banned. Straight up, I don't care. I snitched. I don't care. Call me a snitch. I don't care. I got her banned. I don't care. I don't give a
Okay. So there you have it. That's Aiden admitting that he actually contacted the ADL to get Frogan banned. And so that actually got the eyes on to Fresh and Fit and Sneako. Now, before I end this video, let me show you the difference of someone who is suspended temporarily versus someone who has an indefinite suspension, which means that they could unban you next month, next year, or in my case, 4.5 years later. It just depends on the mood or if they're willing to bring you back on the platform sooner versus later. So this is Frogan's channel. And as you can see, it says all of her videos are gone. And what you look at is the wording. So it says this channel is temporarily unavailable due to a violation of Twitch's community guidelines or terms of service. So the key word here is temporarily. Okay. Now, when you get someone who has been indefinitely suspended, this is what you're going to get. This channel is currently unavailable due to a violation of Twitch's community guidelines or terms of service. So when you are just going to be gone for 24 hours, 3 days, a week, 2 weeks, like Fresh and Fit, because when Fresh and Fit was just gone for 2 weeks, when they had a 2 week suspension, they had this sign here, temporarily unavailable. Okay. And with Frogan going to be gone for 30 days, if she appeals it, they may reduce it to 2 weeks. Who knows? But either way, this is what it will say if you're just doing a temporary suspension and you're going to come back. When you are indefinitely suspended and they don't know when they're going to bring you back, if they're going to bring you back, you will have this message where it says this channel is currently unavailable. But what does it look like when you are permabanned off the platform and you have no chance of coming back ever? It says this: sorry, unless you got a time machine, that content is unavailable. They got rid of all of their VODs, all of their clips. You can't even use the name Fresh and Fit Podcast. They are gone for good, baby. No more Twitch money. Oh, speaking of the Twitch money. So listen, they had a subathon that they had like this month and they don't get that money. Just like YouTube. And I think I told you all this. When you get demonetized, the money that you made that month, you forfeit it. You don't get that. The same goes with Twitch. All of those subscriptions they made this month and a little bit of last month, they don't get that money. Yes, I'm laughing because these men are evil. You keep going after women. Let me tell you something. Karma will come after you. How do you like her now, guys? How do you like her? Huh? But guess what? At least you got Rumble. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I know this is going to be a long video, but I wanted to basically document this because I thought this was very important and I just want this on my archive. So with that being said, like this video, sound off in the comments section, and if you're new to my channel, especially if you are a woman, feel free to subscribe, and I'll talk to you all next time. Later, taters.